Welcome to episode 1388 of the Multifamily Collective. This morning I wanted to talk about a startling statistic. And that startling statistic is that no click, meaning I do a search, whether it be on the desktop or on mobile, and the search engine of choice produces an answer to the question or the prompt or whatever I've put into the search engine, and I take that answer without clicking on any of the links that might yield as a result of whatever I've put in the search engine, right? The stat is this: 70% of web searches today in Google, 70%, get this, 70% of those searches yield no click. In other words, the consumer, the searcher, is satisfied with the answer that presents itself, whether it be in that snippet, right, or in the ads that are placed at the top that you purchase or whatever, or in that sort of organic but not linked up content, meaning there's a snippet there that they see and they get the answer that they need, so they don't click on the link because they don't need any further information. That stat on mobile, 85%. And the speculation is that when chat enters the equation of search, that number is going to go further up, right? So like, let's say somewhere between 85 and 100% of yields in a search engine when chat, GTP3 as an example, gets introduced, 85, somewhere between 85 and 100% of those yields will not be clicked on. Think about that. Think about that. In the multifamily space, when you're searching for an apartment, the prompt in the future is give me the top 5. And by the way, give me the directions. Or by the way, give me a snippet of each one of those communities that I can just read. I don't want to click on the website. I don't want to click on the link and go to the website. Just ChatGPT-3, give me a summary. Give me a summary of that apartment community versus the next apartment community, whatever it is. And once we've settled on what I want to look at, then we'll talk about putting in a prompt for directions to those communities if I happen to be out driving around. Or if I want to be out driving around on Saturday, hey, prompt me to get up, get ready, and lay out the most efficient way to get from property to property to property. If I even want to go and visit those properties, or if I want to ask questions, I'll probably use my AI assistant to ask questions of the community. The big point here is, 70% on desktop, 85% on mobile today not being clicked on, right? Links that yield as a result of a search not being clicked on, that number is only going to go up as things like ChatGPT-3 get introduced into the algorithm or whatever you call that equation in the future. That's startling, and it will have an impact. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.